Hi guys! Welcome to Sandra's Accounting channel. This episode will be discussing the cash basis of accounting. Hope you like it! Cash basis accounting. Cash basis accounting is a method of recording accounting transactions for revenue and expenses only when the corresponding cash is received or payments are made. It means that revenue is recorded when cash is received and expenses is recorded when cash is paid out. Let's say your business is an event planning business where you help people to plan events like birthday party, wedding party, and etc. So you need to buy materials and hire labor in order to carry out the party. So the amount that you pay for the materials and you pay for wages that are considered as your expenses. Assuming that the total cost would be 1,500 plus a markup of 20%, then the amount that you will charge to the customer will be 1,800. Therefore, 1,500 is the expenses of the business and 1,800 is the revenue of the business. The double entry would be debit materials, debit wages, and credit cash when you pay for the expenses. Besides, when you receive money from the customer, you have to debit cash and credit revenue, meaning that you recognize the revenue when you receive cash. In order to have a clearer picture on the impact of cash accounting, so let's look into two scenarios. Scenario 1 is buying materials and complete the setup on 29 December 2020 and customer pay on the same day. So since the cash in and cash out is on the same day of 29 December 2020, so we recognize both expenses and revenue on the same date. Scenario 2 have the same situation as scenario 1, but customer pay on account with 3 days credit term, meaning the customer will pay 3 days later. If so, the expenses will be recorded on 29 December 2020 when we pay for the expenses and recognize or record the revenue on January 1st, 2021 when we receive the money from customer. Let's say the cut-off or the financial year end of the company is 31st December 2020. So can you see the impact here? There's no impact for scenario 1 since both expenses and revenue was recognized within the current year. However, there's a huge impact on scenario 2 because the revenue was recognized in the next financial year, meaning that the revenue of 2020 will be reduced by 1,800 ringgit. The pros and cons of cash basis accounting. So let's talk about the pro of the cash accounting basis. Number 1, cash accounting is easy to use, especially for the small business where you can do it by yourself. Whenever you have cash in or cash out, then you can record your expenses and revenue at the time. Number 2, cash accounting show the existence in the present, where you can easily see how much of cash you have on hand or in your bank account. Number 3, you do not need to hire an accountant to help you to do the account because it is very simple to do it by yourself and it is not complicated. Then you can save money from hiring an accountant. Next, let's talk about the disadvantages of the cash accounting basis. Number 1, it do not show the actual picture of your account because this cash accounting basis doesn't use account receivable and account payable, where during you are preparing your statement of financial position, it might be inaccurate because it's all based on cash and bank. Number 2, it might not showing the actual profit you are earning that year, like I show in scenario 2 just now. So you can see that if you are preparing your account during December 31st and then you receive your revenue in January 1st 2021, meaning that your revenue have been delayed to next year, it's not during that current year. So this has shown that it's actually not presenting the actual picture or actual profit of your business. Last but not least, cash basis accounting is not accepted by GAAP and IFRS. So GAAP refer to generally accepted accounting principle and IFRS refer to International Financial Reporting Standard. Meaning that if you are a big company, you shouldn't use cash basis accounting because they are not recognized by GAAP and IFRS. Alright, let's have a quick recap. So revenue and expenses is recognized when cash being received and cash being paid out. Besides that, this cash basis is actually not accepted by GAAP and IFRS, and it is only suitable for small business which solely rely on cash. 看完了吗？如果觉得不错的话，请记得给我一个 like、share 还有 subscribe 哦。如果有什么问题，你可以在 comment below. Okay, I will get it back to you. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.